Well, cut it out, slotted it back. This is a moment of truth. Whether or not this fits, I do not know. Hope it does. Yes, perfect. So that's good. So now I can leave it around, do whatever, adjust it, a bit of play in it. It's quite a lot of play actually, which is great. That's what you need to adjust the tracks coming into it, etc. Turbo screw, shove that in there, pilot hole, self-countersinking these screws anyway, but I countersinked them slightly. There we go, countersunk. So I know this is unprototypical because it's such a large loco, but I just wanted somewhere off the turntable this loco could park up, and also I just wanted to see whether the turntable could take the weight of a locomotive weighing 1.5 kilograms. So I'm just going to bring it across now, speed it up a bit. I've got a nice gentle curve coming in off the main track in a line. Done away with quite a few points, done away with a 3-way point behind that tower. Yeah, so weight wise, no problem at all. Works perfect. And just stop it on that first exit off the turntable with the entrance. That's it, that's lined up. Yeah, and this particular loco, which I'm just reversing back onto the bridge of the turntable, is the largest class of loco you can get on the turntable, which is a 4/8 4-wheel configuration BR06 high-speed loco. It's just coming in through that graceful curve. It's going to line up on the turntable, and it'll only just about fit. But this is a very heavy loco. It just shows what you can get on the Fleischmann turntable. And this is a Brower model, and it's all metal. As long as you get the wheels on the main track bed in the middle. Yep, that's fine. Then I can rotate it manually. There we go. Just bring it out into what will be the coal refueling area. You can see the size of that. It's a big loco. Yeah, so there we have it, that's it. It's just, it's not installed, nothing's permanent. It's analog control, which is shown, works fine, and I'm going to use the touch cab when I'm in this area, or the Profi Boss, which is plugged in via loco net adapter into the ECOS. So there's two control options for this area. It's simple, it's the simplest way to set the turntable up, and that's how I'm going to do it for now. I'll probably put a digital decoder on in the future and have a play around with the LDT decoder probably, or the CML. There's another decoder which is just as good, a CML, British made one, and that operates all types of turntables. Reason of not putting a decoder on at the moment, because I'd have to control it from over there on the ECOS, and it's just too far away from the turntable, so that's why I'm sticking with the analog control around this area. What else have I done? I've isolated the entrance to the turntable, but I need to put insulated joiners there. The reason for that is you take a power feed from your main line and then feed that feed underneath baseboards, and that track feed comes out into a block connector and joins to the two yellow cables that go to the turntable bridge under there, and that then feeds the track on this particular turntable in both exits. At the same time, it sends a power feed straight out of both sides. You've got no choice to fire it left or right, as on the C turntable, which is a comfort turntable with a letter C at the end of the code on the box. And like I say, the next stage will be to add 9 exits around here, which I've got on order, and then to probably put insulated joiners on the exits, and then put a 16 volt power feed to probably about 9 exits, which will mean you can have locos on standby with the sound and lights working regardless of where the turntable bridge is. And another item is pretty essential, reverse module from Lens. I'm going to be putting that on. Quite an expensive item, but it's quality stuff. And that automatically changes the polarity when you do a 180 turn on the bridge if you're spinning a loco round. So that's another item which I'll show how to install and wire up. And that's it really. It's all gone pretty smooth up to now. I've had a few glitches here and there. The 3 wires coming out from the motor, orange, grey and red, they just go to a block connector here, come along into the switch there, that controls the motor. Then you've got a black and white cables that come out the switch, and that's a power feed to the motor on the turntable, and obviously that goes to a 16 volt transformer, one of them anyway, under here, and that also powers the crane as well at the same time. So 2 things running off that transformer now, and that's about it. So thanks for watching, and next update, I don't know when that'll be, probably another week or so.